Hi boys and girls, firefighter Carmen Conacelli with Montgomery Township, and this week's fire prevention video is going to be about our fireplace. But before we get to that, just a reminder, this year's theme is Circle Fire Safety in the Kitchen. And just this past weekend here in Montgomery Township, we had two incidents that were close calls. The first one was unattended cooking in a house, which set off the smoke detectors. The second one was improperly discarded ashes from an outdoor fireplace. What happened there was the ashes were put into a trash can, which lit off the trash cans off the side as well as the side. Just some friendly reminders, never leave your stove unattended and keep your kids 3 feet away from the stove. And if you're having recreational fires outside, once you're done with the fire, to have a garden hose or a bucket of water, put the fire out, let it sit there overnight. The next day, then again, re-wet it, and then put the ashes. You can probably discard them that way. So now we're going to talk about the fireplace. Some people may say, who are fireplace? What do they do? Well, the fireplace play a big role here in our township fire department. First and foremost, they keep us, the firefighters, safe on roadways. If we're out there on accident with injuries or vehicle rescues or any type of call, the fire police shut down the roadway to keep us safe. So if you're coming up to a call and you see the road closed and fire police out there, you don't want to get angry with them. They're going to help you, and just remember, they're there to keep us safe. So if you see them out there, they'll help you get around the accident scene or the incident in a safe manner. Just remember, they're there to protect us, the firefighters. So I'm going to bring in right now our lieutenant, one of our lieutenants of the fire police, Lee Morano, as well as one of our fire police officers, Gary Davis. And they're going to go over the traffic unit here and talk to you about what type of equipment they have on the rig here. Guys, take it away.
Good afternoon. As Carmen said, my name is Lee Morano. This is our unit. We call it Traffic 18. That's our call sign on the radio. We go on a response. The county will tell us Traffic 18 responses such and such an address, and we'll respond to county and we're on our way. Of course, up front here is our driver's seat. That's where we have our radios. We communicate with the county and with the fire department when they're on scene, as far as what street they would like to be blocked or what street they want us to go on to protect them while they're fighting the fire. And on our traffic unit, we have 7 different compartments that are full of varied types of equipment. We have this big black thing on the top. Some people call it a wing. It's actually a signboard that'll raise up, and we can put anything we want on that signboard. We have a keyboard in the truck. We can type a message: accident ahead, keep right, slow down, whatever we deem necessary to put on the sign. In this compartment here, we have mostly flashlights, road flares, more lights, batteries for our flashlights, various things that we put out at night to get people's attention. Here we have our slow down and stop signs, and then these big signs are 4 foot wide. They're called highway signs. We put them out in advance of an accident saying accident scene ahead, fire police ahead, be on guard. And Officer Davis will take over and show you what we have in the big compartment in the back.
Thanks, Lieutenant Lee. All right, kids, around the back of our unit is where we have the fun toys, the things that you'll see that we use out on the street. Mostly traffic cones, and be aware, we should never, ever, ever cross over a traffic cone. They're there for protection. They're there to mark any areas that have danger in them. We also have units that will pull out those white things back there on the sides for signs that we use to mark the road is closed. We don't set them up as much. Mostly we're going to use our cones. We have 73 cones on our unit. And we have access to get more. Go around the side. Come on around the side, kids. Over here we've got some more emergency signs that we can set up to warn of an accident ahead or flagman ahead. We have lots of little signs that we use that we can put on top of our cones to give people, drivers, more information as to which way to go. We have our own AED here, automatic electronic defibrillator, in case somebody's having a heart attack. We're all trained in using it. And down at the end, the last cabinet, we have some fire extinguishers, which we really depend on the fire department to use, and some stands for some of the signs and flares. And that's pretty much our traffic unit. So if you see us out on the road, say hello. We're there to protect you. We're there to keep people safe. We respond to fire scenes, and we also respond to accidents. And hopefully we'll see you around the township. Thanks.